Hello, first graders. Just wanted to show you a couple things you can do with Epic. This is the screen you'll see after you've signed in with the class code that I sent out. If you need a reminder of what that is, please have your family member text me or call me, and I will be happy to remind you of that class code. Once you're in, you'll pick your name. So here I am picking Billy. And there are a number of things you can do on here, but I wanted to show you two things. This one, F and P, this allows you to choose books by level. So if you'll see here, this levels E through I. So E, F, G, H, and I. Okay, and that's what's going to be available right here. Many of you know about what level you read best on right now. If you drop down that menu, you can choose a different level. You could choose A through D, A, B, C, D books. Or you could go up here to the I through L books. Okay, so this will allow you to adjust the difficulty of these books in front of you. Now, if you'll notice, some of them say read to me and some of them do not. If you pick one that does not say read to me, if you click this shape right here, it'll take over your full screen, which is great. And then if you watch my mouse here, when I move it over, it turns into a big arrow, and that's how I can turn the pages. So I've chosen a book that does not have the read to me feature, and that's fine, but I have to read this on my own, except I can click on one word at a time and it'll read it for me. So maybe I get stuck on this word, and if I click that word, it'll tell me the word.
Branch.
There we go. Sometimes it'll actually read it to you. Let's see that one again.
Tree.
Right, so if you get stuck on a word, you can try that. Again, flip through as you're reading. When you're done, you can come up here and click the X. Now, the ones that say read to me, you can actually have it read you the entire text if you want, but you don't have to.
Lady of Light.
So right now it's reading to me.
There she is. Who?
If I want it to stop reading to me, if I'd like to read on my own, I can click the pause button down there, and I can continue reading on my own. Maybe I'd like to start reading this book on my own. Okay, but maybe there's a page in here that gets really hard for me. I can go back and click that play button again.
It was 1886.
And it will pick up reading to me.
She was a gift to America.
Okay. Now, the audiobooks will not have pictures or text. It just reads to you. So you may be interested in that, you may not. Okay. If you click here, the read to me, you'll get all books that have the read to me feature. Okay. They're not broken down by level, and that's fine. You can see some of our favorites on here already. Okay, so enjoy Epic. This is a great way to find books that you can just enjoy, but also practice retelling. You can use them for writing prompts. After you listen to a story or read a story, you can write about the characters or retell it in writing. And remember, if you have any questions, have your families text me.